My name is Eddie Block. I was born with 8 birth defects. My dad was exposed to Agent Orange during the Vietnam War, and he passed that on to me. I've had a rough life. I started out in a wheelchair. I've had more than 60 operations to get me walking. Now I'm back in a mobility scooter. But I don't let that get me down, and neither should you. Welcome to my crazy cripple life. Morning, everybody. What is today? Today's Saturday. We're out here. We're gonna try and finish finding the water lines. My stepdad said there's a water line over here, and I remember there being a garden hose. I just haven't found it yet. He said it's pretty deep, so we're gonna find that before I start getting all dirty. I'm gonna check and see if I can burn today. If I can, I'm gonna start putting stuff in our little burn pot over here, so I can start burning stuff. And then Donnie, don't pee. Donnie's peeing on my stuff. This dog. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go. I think the trailer settled a little bit with the rain, so I'm gonna redo that. I gotta hang some laundry up because once again, still my dryer isn't working. I'm gonna do some testing on that, and then yeah. So I'm gonna put a pipe underneath over here to connect. My pipe goes underneath my trailer, and there's some wood there, and I don't want to mess up the wood, and I don't want water going underneath the trailer, so I'm gonna connect it to where it just goes towards the road and goes down into the creek from my washing machine. And trim some branches today too, probably. We'll see. Busy day. Welcome to my crazy cripple life, guys. I have all these things I say I'm gonna do. You know me, my back will start hurting and I'll get half of it done. But it's better to get have a goal. I don't know. Probably not better. Anyways, Donnie wants to come play. Alright guys, so we gotta go and trim up the trees. I finally got the new charger and battery in for our pole saw. So I gotta cut it up higher so the trucks don't scrape anymore, and so we're gonna do some cutting today. Alright, so got it all cleared out now. There's a nice path for vehicles to get through. Actually, I think I gotta cut that up a little bit more. Alright, so I think this road is pretty clear now. I don't think anything's gonna hit. I gotta go and blow it out again, right? But look, I don't think nothing's gonna hit anymore. I don't know. Those I might have to cut. See, I filled up that pile already. I might cut around the bend. That'll be for another day though. I might cut those too. Just, I don't know, I think it's all right. What do you guys think? All right, so my stepdad told me that there was a water line here, and I remember he used to have one, and he said his old dog King kept breaking it. He told me it was like 4 or 5 feet deep. So look at, I dug. I'd actually dug a hole like 5 foot deep, and this was yesterday. And then he told me today, he's like, well, you should have found it by now. It's right between the two trees, and it's closer to the cement, or to the drive. And so when he came out, he's like, why are you going so deep? I was like, you said 4 or 5 feet. He's like, no, it's not that deep. So finally, I knew the sprinklers were over there. I gave up just digging and searching. So I dug down, I followed the line, and guess what? It's right there. Not over there where he said it was. It's right there. So now I'm gonna go to the store. I'm gonna buy all the parts to run a line to the trailer so it doesn't freeze anymore. Tomorrow I'm gonna be digging a trench, and I'm gonna put a box here and mark it so we know exactly where it is. And I'm tired. It's been a long day. Oh, did a lot of digging today. What else did I do? Let's see, I started up the Jeep, ran it for 15 minutes, cleaned up the dog mess, Dug a lot. I 3D printed something from my stepdad that he needed me to 3D print. What the heck else? Just lots of stuff today. I dug, like you saw in the video, just dug in the wrong spot. Finally found it. Went down to Madeira and picked up a whole bunch of parts. And took Donnie with. Went to Petco. He had fun. Now I'm home. On the way home, drunk uncle there's some guy that wanted to interview me, and going back and forth. So I might do an interview with somebody tomorrow, but I'm in a lot of pain right now. So, I burned a lot of wood from our wood pile. You know, it's not wood that anybody wants to burn. Just maybe campfire wood, and some leaves. I finally got the battery in yesterday for my stepdad's and charger for my stepdad's pole saw. So I went all the way up and down our drive that goes up and down and made it to where no branches will hit any cars. So this USPS lady don't get pissed off. And whenever I do take my trailer out of here to go, do some glamping, whatever you want to call it, I'll be able to go and not have to worry about poking another hole in the front of my trailer like I did coming down here. But yeah, I'm going to go to bed. I got to be up for church at 9 tomorrow, and then I'm going to dig some trenches, run the water line, so at least all the water will be underground, and I won't have to worry about it freeze it up. So yeah, can you tell I'm tired? Just rambling on. Well, hey, it's my crazy cripple life, right? All right, catch y'all later.